Hi, Virginia here. I was just going to show you something I'm working on. I'm doing a lot of little videos on beginners classes, but this will be my first time working with a piece of wood. So I found this out hiking around here at Port Susan Camping Club, and I've prepared it with a wood hardener so that it wouldn't fall apart because it's kind of an old piece of wood and it starts crumbling certain areas. Then I went and drilled it. Hopefully you could see some of the drill holes here. There's some small drill holes like I would do for basket bottoms. So I can hook the pine needles to it with the thread and just kind of see what happens. Normally I don't draw everything out or think about it too much. I just start the basket in my whatever color I'm doing. This time I actually drew it out because it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know if you could see that. It's going to be a little harder for me. So here's a few of the baskets I've made. Here's a little owl. Here's a little steampunk owl. And he's got some cool seeds in there. And then here's a Frida. Frida's one of my favorite subjects to do. So here's a nice looking Frida. That light's shining on her. You can see that. And then here's a little mermaid basket I did for one of my nieces. So if you hear music in the background, my husband's out on the deck working on something. I don't know. He always chooses to do that while I'm trying to make a video. Anyway, hopefully it's not too distracting. I'll double check it. So there's a couple baskets I've made, but I'm going to start working on this. This is going to be a wall art plaque. You could see, look at the beautiful, I guess it's rotting in there. I don't know. Front and back are beautiful, but I think I'm going to make this the front. So today I'm using pale orange. That's a pale orange. And I'm also using ginger spice. Excuse me. So I pulled about 5 needles together, and normally you cut this short to start, but I'm going to leave it longer because I'm planning on letting it hang down below the tip here. So I'm going to try to go lighter to darker, and so I'm using some lighter needles, and I also have some darker brown dyed needles. So hopefully you could see this, but I've drilled a little hole here down at the bottom. And that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start attaching it there. Actually, I got 3 holes. But like I said, I'm going to leave this tail a little bit longer because I'm going to incorporate that in my ending and tie a little charm there. Okay, and if I don't like it, I can cut them off. So I'm just going to go through the hole and secure these pine needles. Now this pale orange is looking like it's pretty much the same color as the pine needles. So see, this is going to be a little more difficult because it's not just a round bottom that you can hang on to. So working with different shapes of wood, I just kind of wanted to show you it might be a little trickier. So I'm just going to go over and try to secure this. I'm going to go through here a couple times and try to secure that. I don't know if you could see it. Let me prop it up on there. This should be fun trying to do this, but see what I mean? There's nothing to... Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can handle this and at least get 3 stitches through. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work. So here we go. I've secured it. I'm going to go back over and go up. I've got 3 little holes, and then this will go just kind of resting here and then up around. I've got more holes here, and we'll see how that looks, and we'll go from there. Now I've also got, so I've got these 2 colors I'm going to use, and I'm going to try to go light, a few rows of light, and then I'm going to go a little bit darker to the ginger spice. And then when we get done, there's going to be a big cavity here. And I drilled it. And if you've seen some of my other videos, I don't know if you could see the drills, yeah. So it's going to come, the needles are going to come straight across here. like, say, like this. So there'll be a big cavity there. And in that cavity, I'm going to do what's called the faggoting stitch. And I've got another video on that. And then I'm going to put these beautiful brown beads in there. Okay, well, I'll show you as I progress and give you some other ideas. This is a learning experience for me also because I've never done it on wood before like this. I have done round wood, but nothing wild and crazy like this. So this is going to be very different, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Bye.